Good morning, students. Today's our class is about mean value theorems. Another application of differentiation, mean value theorems. Today we will learn the following mean value theorems. First one is named by Rolle's mean value theorem, or sometimes we call RMVT. Lagrange mean value theorem, sometimes we call LMVT. Third one, Cauchy's mean value theorem, CMVT. These three are important for us. Three mean value theorems, RMVT, LMVT, CMVT. So I will explain one by one. First, Rolle's mean value theorem, Lagrange mean value theorem, and Cauchy's mean value theorem. Okay. First mean value theorem, Rolle's mean value theorem. Okay, definition. F is a real valued function defined on closed interval a comma b such that condition number 1, f is continuous on closed interval a comma b, f is differentiable on open interval a comma b, and f of a equal to f of b. If any real valued function satisfied by these three conditions, then there exists at least one c. There exists at least one c belongs to a comma b such that f dash of c equal to 0. Okay, graphical meaning. So this is the graph of a function, say f of x. This is x is equal to a, here x is equal to b. Observe here, this graph is continuous in the closed interval a comma b and differentiable in the open interval a comma b, and f of a equal to f of b. Observe, f of a is this one only, f of b also this one only. Means this function is satisfying these three conditions. According to Rolle's theorem, there exists at least one c belongs to a comma b such that f dash of c equal to 0. F dash of c equal to 0 means in between a and b there exists at least one c at that c for the graph. Thus this point becomes c comma f of c. At that point if you draw tangent, the tangent is parallel to the x-axis. Means that here f dash of c equal to 0 only. Slope of this tangent equal to 0 only. So what Rolle's theorem is saying that any function satisfied by these three conditions in between a and b there exists at least one c. At that point if you draw tangent to the parabola, tangent to the curve that is parallel to the x-axis. Says Rolle's mean value theorem. We will see one more situation also here. For example, so this is another function. Okay, Rana, this is another function. Here a, x is equal to a, x equal to b. This function also satisfied by these three conditions. Observe. Real valued function. F is continuous in the closed interval a comma b. F is differentiable in the open interval a comma b. No sharp corners. Okay, f of a equal to f of b. Important. F of a equal to f of b. Okay, means that this function satisfies these three conditions. According to Rolle's theorem, there exists at least one c belongs to a comma b such that f dash of c equal to 0. But in this situation, there existing several c's. Observe here. Observe here. Say this is c1, c2, c3, c4, c5. I am existing 5 c's. At c1, I can draw a tangent which is parallel to x-axis. At c2 also I can draw a tangent which is parallel to x-axis. c3 I can draw a tangent which is parallel to x-axis. At c4, at c5. Means here at least there exists at least one c belongs to a comma b such that f dash of c equal to 0. This is the Rolle's mean value theorem and this is the graphical. Okay. Now I explained Rolle's theorem definition and I explained the graphical meaning. But important thing is, for any function, these three conditions are sufficient conditions, not necessary conditions for existing of such c. Example, f of x equal to x minus sin x, x belongs to closed pi to 5 pi. Here important thing is, yeah, f of pi equal to pi minus 0. F of 5 pi minus 0 means f of pi is not equal to f of 5 pi. Means what happened? Rolle's mean value theorem is not satisfying this condition. I am not checking this two. This is not satisfying. We don't think that such C not exist. That's why what I am saying, for any function these three are sufficient conditions, not for necessary condition. Observe here, f dash of x equal to 1 minus cos x. F dash of x equal to 0 means 1 minus cos x equal to 0 means cos x is equal to 1 means x is equal to 2 pi, 4 pi, so on. So x equal to 2 pi, 4 pi are in this interval. Means what? Even though this function not satisfying Rolle's mean value theorem, but such C is existing. That's why for defining Rolle's mean value theorem, these three conditions are sufficient conditions, not necessary conditions. Now we will see some example problems. This is the example 1. Examine the applicability of RMVT for this function. So we need to check all these three conditions for the function. So this function is continuous or not in the closed interval 0 to 2, 0 to 2, differentiability for open to 0 to, and f of 0 equal to f of 2, 1 by 1. So first of all, just I am finding f dash of x. Observe y 0 minus 2 by 3 into x minus 1, 2 power 2 by 3 minus 1, inner function x minus 1 only. So this is the differentiation of f dash of x. F dash of x, differentiation f of x, f dash of x minus 2 by 3, 1 by x minus 1 into, yeah, that actually minus 1 by 3, it becomes 1 by 3. Observe here, this f dash of x is not defining at x equal to 1. Okay, so f dash of x is not defined at x equal to 1. The x equal to 1 is in this interval only. Belongs to closure 0 to 2. What is the meaning of this? So this function is not satisfied by RMVT. Therefore, f of x is not satisfying RMVT. Just what is the question? Examine the applicability. We need to check whether it satisfies or not. Directly I checked second condition. Second condition is failed. So we can say that the RMVT is not applicable for the given function. Students, example 2. Examine the applicability of RMVT for f of x equal to e power minus x into sin x in closed interval 0 to pi. Again, we want to check this function satisfies by these three conditions or not. First condition, continuity, differentiability, and f of a equal to f of b. Sometimes we need to check the second directly because function is differentiable in that interval, automatically it's continuous. Okay, that's why I'm checking f dash of x. I'm finding f dash of x. UV form I'm using UV. E power minus x minus 1 into e power minus x sin x plus u e power minus x into sin x cos x. So here I can take e power minus x common. So cos x minus sin x. This is f dash of x. Clearly f dash of x is defined in this interval. Or another way also I can write f of x equal to cos x minus sin x by e power x. Clearly f dash of x is satisfying or defined in this interval 0 to pi. Clearly sin x minus cos x by e power x. E power x is always positive. So 0 to pi it is defined. Means what happened? F dash of x is defining means so second condition is satisfying. Second condition satisfied means automatically first condition will satisfy. Now I need to check the third condition. Third condition means what? F of 0 should be equal to f of pi or not. F of 0. F of 0 means e power 0 1 sin 0 0 only. Next f of pi. F of pi sin by 0 only. 0 is something 0 only. This is also 0. F of 0 equal to f of pi. Therefore, f is satisfying f of x. RMVT is applicable for RMVT is applicable for f of x. Sometimes they will ask questions like this. Find a c for the function f of x equal to e power minus x into sin x. We want find c means what? F dash of c equal to 0. Such c should find. First of all, you need to check first these three conditions. Afterwards, you can find c. For this problem, you want to find c. So we will get c f dash of x equal to 0 or f dash of c equal to 0. F dash of c equal to 0 means cos c minus sin c. Cos c minus sin c by e power c equal to 0 means cos c minus sin c equal to 0 means cos c equal to sin c. Cos c equal to sin c. C equal to pi by 4 or some more values, but pi by 4 is in this interval. So we are existing c, therefore such c equal to pi by 4. So understood. Sometimes they will ask questions like this. Examine applicability of RMVT and also find c. So we examine that the function is satisfied by RMVT and also the value of c is equal to pi by 4. Hello students. Another example. Example 3. Examine the applicability of RMVT for this function. Interesting function. Piecewise function. F of x is x square plus 1 under this domain and 3 minus x under this domain. We want to check the applicability of RMVT in this interval 0 to interval. So this is a polynomial function. Polynomial functions now I am checking the first condition and the second and third conditions. So first of all, I want to check the condition 1, or directly you can check the condition 2. If condition 2 satisfies, automatic condition 1 will also satisfies. Here x square plus 1 is a polynomial function, always continuous. So in this especially continuous. 3 minus x also polynomial function is also continuous. Especially in this interval is continuous, but important thing is at this turning point we need to check the continuity. So how can you check? F of 1 minus or 1? F of 1 equal to f of 1 minus equal to what? 2. F of 1 plus equal to 3 minus 1, that also 2. Automatically what happened? The total function is continuous, means first condition satisfied. The second condition I am checking, I am finding f dash of x. F dash of x equal to 2x for 0 lesser than or equal to x lesser than or equal to 1 minus 1 for 1 less than x lesser than or 2. So 2x is a straight line. It is differentiable function in this interval. Okay, no. So minus 1 is a straight line, differentiable in this interval. But where you need to check? You need to check turning point. Means at 1. So I am checking at 1. F dash of 1 minus. For 1 minus 1 same rule, for 1 plus another rule. That's why f dash of 1 minus and f dash of 1 equal to 2. So f dash of 1 plus f dash of 1 plus f dash of 1 plus means minus 1. So what happened here? F dash of 1 minus not equal to f dash of 1 plus. So we can say that the function is not differentiable at 1. Means that RMVT is not applicable for the function. The second condition is not satisfying. So that is f of x is not differentiable in closed 0 to 2. So RMVT is not applicable. Next example, example 4. Find C for RMVT for this function in this interval. Find the C of RMVT for this function. Automatically the function is satisfying RMVT f dash of x. logarithmic function. Log x means 1 by x differentiation. 1 by f of x means x square plus ab by a plus b into x. And inner function is u by v form. X square plus ab by a plus b into x dash. So I'm writing here, this is becomes a plus b into x by x square plus ab. Now I'm using u by v formula, u dash 2x plus ab constant of a plus b into x minus u as it is into b dash means a plus b. Why? B square means a plus b square into x square. This total bracket. So here one a plus b is there, a plus b is there. I can take a plus b. Already a plus b is there. I can say that a plus b whole square into x by x square into a plus b. Here by a plus b square into x square. So 2x into x square. 2x square minus x square minus ab. This get cancelled, x1 times get cancelled. So what I got here, f dash of x equal to, okay, x square minus ab by x square plus ab into 1x. So what should find f dash of c value or find f dash of c equal to 0 implies c square minus ab equal to 0. Numerator portion should 0 now. That is c square minus ab by c square plus ab is 0 means c square minus ab should be 0. Therefore c square equal to ab or c is equal to plus or minus root over ab. So my required c is nothing but plus or minus root a. Hello students. Yeah, example 6. If alpha comma beta, alpha less than beta are different, distinct roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal 0, then so the minus b by 2a less than alpha or minus b by 2 lies between alpha and beta, and 4 options are there, we need to check. Okay, first of all, alpha and beta roots of this equation. Step 1, let f of x is taken as ax square plus bx plus c. So ax square alpha and beta roots means what? Alpha will satisfy, beta will satisfy. A alpha square plus b alpha plus 0 only. A beta square plus b beta plus equal 0 means what? F of alpha equal to 0 only. F of beta also 0 only. So f of alpha equal to f of beta. So actually f of x means that is quadratic polynomial. So it is continuous and differentiable in interval, especially in the interval alpha beta. So f of x is differentiable in alpha comma beta, automatically continuous in alpha beta also. So RMBT is applicable for f of x. Okay, no? In interval is applicable for f of x in interval alpha comma beta or closer alpha comma closer beta. Understood or not? Okay. So there exists a c belongs to alpha comma b. I am not taking c because already c is there in the problem only. Just as some k. K belongs to closed alpha comma beta such that f dash of k equal to 0. F dash of k means what? 2ax plus b equal to 0. So instead of x you can write k directly. So k equal to minus b by 2a. This k is in between alpha and beta only, no? So what happened? Minus b by 2a value is equal to k means what? Minus b by 2a lies between alpha and beta. Okay, students, important model. Okay, this is important model in RMVT. If 2a plus 3b plus 6c equal 0, then show that there exists at least one root of this equation in this interval. Under this condition, this equation will have at least one root in the interval 0, 1. By using RMVT only, you can do this. But we need a integration concept. Okay, I will explain what is the meaning of integration. Okay, integration is a reverse process of differentiation. D by dx of sin x equal cos x. So integration is a reverse process of differentiation. That's why integral of cos x dx equal to sin x. Okay, so d by dx of sin x plus 3 also cos x only. Means integral of cos x dx also equal to sin x plus 3. So d by dx of sin x plus some constant equal to cos x only, constant. So integral of cos x dx equal to that sin x plus constant. That's why integral of cos x equal to sin x plus some constant, any constant. That's why integral of x, what function whose differentiation is x? I can say x square by 2 plus some constant. Integration of x cube, we want to find dx. We want to find a function whose differentiation is x cube. I can say x cube x power 4 by 4 plus some constant. Students, we can solve this problem by using differentiation concept and also using RMVT. For example, f of x is a function. We want to check the RMVT in the closed way comma b. What we will do? We will check for first condition, second condition, third condition. If three conditions are satisfied by this f of x, then you can say that there exists a alpha in between a and b, so that f dash of alpha equal to 0. Okay. F dash of alpha equal to 0 means alpha is the root of f of x equal 0 equation. Let all these conditions. F dash of alpha equal to 0 means alpha is the root of f dash of x equal to 0 equation. For example, your f dash of x, your f dash of x is ax square plus bx plus c, for example. Okay. F dash of x is ax square plus bx plus c. For this f dash of x, we can find f of x, that is not a big problem. If this f of x satisfied Rolle's mean value theorem in the interval a to b, means what happens, there exists alpha in between a and b, so that f dash of alpha equal to 0. Okay, means that we want to take ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 as f dash of x. By using that, we want to find f of x. After finding f of x, we want to show that f of x satisfies RMVT in this interval. Means automatically there exists alpha in between a to b, which satisfies that f of alpha equal to 0 means alpha is the root of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay. Step 1. Let f dash of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c. F dash of x is given. How to find f of x? That is an integration of this one only. Already explained. F of x is equal a into integration of x square x cube by 3 plus bx square by 2 plus cx plus some constant d. So f of x equal to LCM is 6, 2ax cube plus 3bx square plus 6cx plus 6d by 6. So this is f of x. This is f of x, this is f dash of x. If this f of x satisfies Rolle's mean value theorem in this interval, means there exists alpha in between 0 to 1, so that f dash of alpha equal to f dash of alpha equal to 0 means what? F dash of alpha this. So a alpha square plus b alpha equal to 0 means that alpha is a root of this equation. Means that it is enough to prove that f of x satisfies Rolle's mean value theorem in this interval. So three conditions should check. 1, 2, 3. First condition, continuity, differentiability. I am not checking these two because this is a polynomial function. Polynomial function is differentiable and continuity in this interval obviously. So directly I am checking third one. That is f of a equal to f of b or not. F of a is f of 0, 0, 0, 6d by 6, that is equal to d only. Next I am finding f of 1. F of 1 means 2a plus 3b plus 6c plus 6d by 6. According to the problem, 2a plus 3b plus 6c means 0 only. Instead of this, I can write 0, 0 plus 60, 60, 60 by 6, 6, 60 by 6 means d only. So what happened? F of 0 equal to f of 1 equal. Already continuity, differentiability, and f of 0 equal to f of 1. Therefore, f of x satisfied RMVT. RMVT is applicable for f of x. Means that is there exists a alpha belongs to 0 to 1 such that f dash of alpha equal to 0. F dash of alpha equal to 0 means what? A alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. Therefore, alpha is a root of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So, hence proved. So, alpha is from 0 to 1. What we proved, there exists a number between 0 to 1 which satisfies ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now students, another example problem. This problem also belongs to RMVT only. If the equation, in the degree polynomial equation, has a positive root alpha, then this equation also have a positive root. The root is less than alpha or greater than alpha or greater than alpha something. The relation between this root and alpha should find. Okay, do one thing. Let f of x is taken as an into x power n plus an minus x power n minus 1 plus so on plus a1 into x. Okay, so obviously 0 is satisfying x. Just finding f of 0 equal 0. Just f of alpha, obviously 0. Since given alpha is a root, f of x equal to 0. What I am doing, I am applying RMVT in interval 0 to alpha for this function. Already this is a polynomial function. Actually here also I want to check three conditions: continuity, differentiability, and f of a equal to f of b or not. Continuity, differentiability I am not checking because a polynomial function is continuous differentiable. Just I am checking third one. So I am applying third one for in the interval 0 to alpha, 0 to alpha, 0 to alpha. So f of 0 equal to f of alpha. So f of x is satisfying RMVT in the interval 0 to alpha. So there exists k belongs to 0 to alpha such that f dash of k equal to 0. Observe here, actual required function is this. Observe this. This is the derivative of this. Observe here, this is the derivative of this. N into something. So this is the derivative of this. Now I can say f dash of k equal to 0 means k is the root of this equation only. K is the root of this equation only. Say this is number 2, for example. This is number 1, equation number 2. By f dash of k equal to 0 means this is the differential of this function, means k satisfies this equation. So k is the root of, therefore k is a root of equation 2. Okay. So k is the root of equation 2. What is k here? K should be less than 0 to alpha only. So root of this should be lies between 0 to alpha only. Means k should be less than alpha and greater than 0. Therefore 0 less than k less than alpha. So k lies between alpha and beta. So according to this, I can say that 3 is correct. Second is correct option. So the root is less than alpha. So in this way, you can solve some problems based on RMBT.